Hello my friends, thank you for watching my channel. Today I've prepared something incredible for you, the Dominican Republic Complete Travel Guide. I'll tell you absolutely everything you need to know for your trip to the Dominican Republic. Make sure to watch this video until the end because at the end I'll tell you how you can get a special bonus from me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and drop your questions in the comments. Okay, let's start from the beginning of your trip. It's mandatory for each passenger to complete the information on the electronic ticket before entry and exit from the Dominican Republic. The form can be filled out on the official website. I'll give you the link in the description. Please be careful as there are many fake websites out there trying to steal your data or money. The e-ticket is absolutely free. It's not necessary to print it. You can just show the photo on your phone. Filling out the address might raise questions. Even if you fill the municipality or the section wrong, it doesn't matter. They don't really read it. They just scan it. If you go to Punta Cana, just fill it like this. And don't forget to fill the e-ticket when you leave the country. Absolutely the same way. If you are new here, my name is Karina and I make honest reviews of the resorts in the Dominican Republic. I worked in the tourism industry in Punta Cana for many years, so I know all the resorts, excursions, and the best places to visit. Now, I'm a real estate broker, helping those who want a home or investment in this paradise. On this channel, I share my experience so you can choose the perfect resort, best excursions, and learn more about life and real estate in the Dominican Republic. I'll help you find the right hotel and book it at a better price. We also offer excursions directly from providers, much cheaper than in hotels. Message me on WhatsApp to get a free consultation. When you arrive to the Dominican Republic, you might want to change your money. The main currency here is the Dominican peso. Currently, $1 is approximately equal to 62 pesos. Avoid exchanging money at the airport due to unfavorable rates. Rates in hotels are also lower than in official banks or exchange offices. It's not recommended to exchange dollars for pesos since the US dollar is widely accepted, although some places may provide change only in Dominican pesos. Credit cards are widely accepted in hotels and major stores. To pay by card, choose payment in pesos. It's very important. It's more advantageous in the majority of cases. When using a card for payment at small shops and businesses, they might include taxes from 5 to 20% without prior notification. Always inquire about the final amount in pesos to avoid being misled. In nearly every hotel, you'll find ATMs. It's important to note that in the Dominican Republic, ATMs dispense only Dominican pesos. Though the symbol dollar is used when selecting the withdrawal amount, it signifies pesos, not US dollars. So, if you see the amount of 100 with a dollar sign on the screen of the ATM, it means 100 pesos, not dollars. ATMs typically dispense maximum between 10,000 and 20,000 pesos per transaction. We strongly recommend using ATM machines located within your hotel, a bank, or in major supermarkets. Do not use other ATMs as there are cases of fraud and card cloning. Cash in euros and Canadian dollars may be accepted, but not everywhere, and the exchange rate could be considerably lower. Euros are often equated to dollars, and 200 and 500 euro bills are rarely accepted, so it's advisable not to bring them to the Dominican Republic. Taxi services are available at airports, hotels, supermarkets, and at tourist attractions. Taxi drivers have a price list, but sometimes they try to trick you. Always ask the price of the journey in advance. We also recommend negotiate for a better deal. Taxi costs from Punta Cana Airport to hotels are the following: Bavaria from $25 to $40, Macau $50–$60, and over Alto $60 to $80 American dollars. The taxi fare and official transfer prices are nearly the same. We do offer transfer services at very reasonable rates. Please contact me on my WhatsApp, it's written in the description. The public transportation service is limited in Punta Cana. Buses run very infrequently and not everywhere. The bus stops are located far from the majority of hotels in Punta Cana. There is another form of transportation in the Dominican Republic called motoconcho. It's a moto taxi. We do not recommend using their services as they often do not follow traffic rules. Moreover, they frequently charge nearly as much as Uber, making it an unreliable and potentially unsafe option. We also have Uber in Dominican Republic and it's cheaper than taxis. However, conflicts may arise between taxi and Uber drivers. You can order Uber at the airports, but you'll need to go to the bus stop. If you order Uber from the hotel, the driver won't be allowed in without passengers, so you'll need to walk to the gate. Uber drivers might not go to pick you up from certain resorts, the ones with the taxi stands, especially some hotels in Uvero Alto, to avoid conflicts with taxi drivers. Unfortunately, sometimes Uber drivers behave inappropriately, demand higher payments, accept a ride, and then claim they won't show up unless you pay more or engage in other misconduct. In such cases, immediately contact Uber support for assistance. That, by the way, nearly never happens in Santo Domingo, so everything I'm talking about we have here in Punta Cana. In Santo Domingo, Uber works just fine. Friends, don't forget that we offer high-quality excursions at the best prices. We work directly with the official tour operators to ensure your safety and peace of mind. And here is the best part, you don't have to make a prepayment. You pay in the bus. Please message me to my WhatsApp or email to book and I will be happy to assist. We also offer Bavaro Punta Cana tour at a very reasonable price. Our driver and professional guide will pick you up from your hotel or apartment and show you around the most interesting places in the tourist area, share information about life and attractions here. Plus, we can make a quick stop at a shop if you'd like. Please contact me on my WhatsApp to arrange it. So you arrive to your hotel. Check-in at most resorts is around 3–4 p.m. During check-in, receptionists may suggest room category upgrades for an additional fee. We do not recommend agreeing to the upgrade immediately, as the difference can be insignificant. It's advisable to first see the room you initially purchased, after see the second room they offer and then decide. Receptionists earn a commission for every upgrade, so it's in their interest to sell it to you. If you still want to proceed with the upgrade, negotiate. In the majority of cases, you can reduce the price by 30 to 70% from the initially stated amount. If you have specific preferences for a particular building or location, simply ask the receptionist. They usually strive to accommodate your requests. If your request is declined, consider offering a tip from $10 to $50. Hotels often maintain waiting lists. Inquire about being added to that list with your preferences. In most cases, the next day you'll get the room you desire. So my friends, this is the first part of the Dominican Republic's complete travel guide. Hope it was useful and interesting. In the second part, I will tell you about safety, hurricanes, the rainy season, and much more. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a like to support me, and write your questions in the comments. My friends, don't forget that if you need help choosing the perfect resort, planning excursions, or have questions about real estate, just message me on my WhatsApp. All the details are in the description. And see you here in the Dominican Republic. Bye bye! And now, a bonus I promised you. Text me the number 7 on WhatsApp and get a 7% discount on all our excursions. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I share exciting videos about resorts and everyday life in Punta Cana. You'll get insider tips, local secrets, and more to make the most of your stay. And see you here in the Dominican Republic. Bye bye!